we have this whole camera setup. We're actually just shooting this with a simple Action 6. And really, bro, the main mission for us to be as seamless as possible, right? Seamless setup we can get so we can get our ideas out and pretty much have a really good system to just go out and do the things we do and while making content for it. Because remember, we shouldn't go out and create the content. We should be the content.
You can control the back doors too, so you can close Carlos's too. You're gonna want to get content of the thing up front, bro.
So I'm gonna turn on the car. Look at the lights.
Dude, that's so sick. Even the sound is so angelic. So now, what kind of car are we at? We're in right now.
This is a Maybach EQS 680.
And let me just start by
all
saying
electric.
The sound deadening and how quiet it is here
Yeah.
is extremely impressive. You want to just film a quick video for your story or something, and I'll reshare it, just because it looks cool. I'll reshare it. Mind you, we were trying to get this setup going last minute because we're running on some, quick set design. But we have this whole camera setup. We're actually just shooting this with a simple Action 6. And really, bro, the main mission for us to be as seamless as possible, right? The most seamless setup we can get so we can get our ideas out and pretty much have a really good system to just go out and do the things we do and while making content for it. Because remember, we shouldn't go out and create the content. We should be the content. So now that we're in this car, Paul, this is a good question to ask you, man. You dabbled in a couple of nice, finer things in life. What is actually considered luxury for you? And it doesn't have to be nice cars. It doesn't have to be like the nicer restaurants. Like, what do you yourself, Mr. PG, call or consider luxury?
Ooh. It's not what you ate, it's not the meal, it's not how delicious it was, it's how they made you feel while you were there. And most people go back to a restaurant because of the feeling they got when they were there.
You know what's the coolest thing for me, at least right now? When you can buy yourself time. That's probably one of the best things ever in terms of like spending your money, right? Or like considered luxury is buying your time. You can even be as simple as someone doing your bed and getting like fresh sheets every single day.
Yeah.
Like things like that, I think that's for me, it's what feels like luxurious, I guess, in a sense. Or even as simple as valet. When there's no parking, you can't park anywhere. You're just buying yourself some time. I don't know.
Yeah, there's conveniences, right? You buy yourself time, or being able to have the time to do the things that really matter to you. Leave at 3 p.m, go watch my kids' game, and come back to work and do that, and I don't have to ask a boss or anything like that. You've created that situation for yourself. This setup is crazy.
Yeah. Well, actually, matter of fact, I wanted to showcase a live demo of like a simple content idea. Hey, Sebi, if you don't mind, bro, can I ask for a huge favor? All right, I need your absolute best shots for this one. Ready for this? Can you just do one of those like simple Instagram videos behind the scenes where you're holding the phone? I'll lower the brightness so it matches up so it's not like blown out in your phone footage. But I'll lower the brightness so you can see what's going on. And you'll have like one of these shots. Look, you'll have this, right? POV, the BTS versus the shot. You'll look at the camera. I'll tap the camera so you can actually see what's going on. There you go. So you'll actually like see it from here, and then you'll get the shot of us, right? And then the camera, and then you'll get a shot of like us
Pulling up to the drive-thru of Friday Coop,
which is arguably the best chicken sandwich of all time. Hello, how are you doing today? Good. Can I get 4 Nashville chicken sandwiches in medium spice, please? Have to be. Like, you just hate it when people are like, "Oh, you owe me one," or they keep tabs. I'm like, bro.
I'm like the opposite.
don't keep score.
Yeah. I'm actually curious to see what their process is. Like, bro, how do you kindly ask if you want to look back and to see like the restaurant and how they make things? Because honestly, bro, I would argue that every restaurant should allow the customers to look back and see how the process
I would argue some restaurants you don't want to see what they're doing back there.
I don't, but at least I won't come back to it.
Because the food is delicious sometimes, and you don't want to know what's going on back there.
Obviously, but then it gives you a choice of like, What am I putting in my food? I want to see how
Hey,
it's
some
made.
of the restaurants that you've been to that I know you've been to, you don't want to see in those kitchens.
You want to know my rule of thumb for now that we're talking about restaurants? Usually, it's atmosphere, service, food. It's extremely hard to find one with all 10s in all three categories. However, you go to a little village, right? Maybe you don't get the best service, maybe not the best atmosphere for sure, but the food is so
Yeah.
culturally rich and good.
Yeah.
Or you go to River North. Maybe the service is okay, food is okay, but the atmosphere is a shines. Right
surprising.
now, what are your top 3 favorite restaurants in Chicago? Or actually, let's make this worldwide. Worldwide, top 3 favorite restaurants, PG, a certified, hospitable dude, and an all-around good chef.
I mean, mine are going to be a little bit biased because they're places that I've been accustomed to since I was a kid. So I like them for different reasons. I like the ones that I like because they remind me of my childhood, and I know that I'm so fortunate that these places have done a really nice job of staying open. Doesn't mean their food is like so. Number one off the top of my head is the Athenian Room in Lincoln Park. Another place is Birria Ocatlan in La Vallita.
Birria Ocotlan.
Ocatlan, however you pronounce it, dude.
Bro, is
Hey,
it,
Salvador,
wait,
how
are
do
we,
you say that?
Are we talking about the same place? Because I was just there Sunday.
I would put them probably at number 3. You know, probably number 3. But these two places that I spoke of, these are not like date night places. These are like hearty home, feel good.
and that's the best, bro.
Like, yeah, that's the
when
thing.
they have soul.
I mean, there's plenty of places like you can name them off. Go to Alinea, go to wherever in Chicago. We have the greatest food mecca, right? In Chicago, we're very blessed. So if you ask anybody, they could say any of those places, but I'm giving you places that are like mean something.
Bro, number 1.
Place. Oof. Again, I think I'm biased. I think I'm being biased. I got to give you a really nice place to go. And I love him as a human being. I know the struggle he's been through. And his food is truly spectacular. None other than Carlos Gaitan's Suco. But it's also head-to-head. Since you said worldwide, his restaurant Ha in Escaret, Mexico, right? They just earned a Michelin star. They're the very first restaurant to ever win a 5-star diamond in the first year, which is a big deal because most restaurants don't earn that. It's at their resort out there, and spectacular. It checks off every box: service, food, atmosphere. I mean, granted, my wife and I were very fortunate to be able to go out there for a very special dinner. And they also had a bar called Handshake, which is top 50 bar in the world. And they were running the bar that night, and they were making the drinks. Incredible. There's a big organization I can't speak on and making a movie on his life. So
Man,
it'll
I
be
can't
out
wait to
hopefully
see, bro.
within the next 5 years.
Bro, with that
Yeah.
really, really good ending, anything you want to share to the people of the world watching right now? To close out.
I would say, man, just don't forget, people, everyone has their own pain. They're all living through something, so never don't assume malice. You know, somebody cuts you off or something, don't think that they're doing it because they hate you.
Yeah, we have bigger
Everybody
problems
has
to- for that.
stories and stuff like that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you very much.
Thank
too.
you. Have a good one.
blessed night. Thank you. Yeah, I would just say, you know, don't make assumptions, if anything. Right now is a tough time in the world for people. Man, we don't even know what to decipher. We get so much information, Carlos. What's true from not true? So just, you know, try and have some empathy is all I could say.
There you go. Be a good person.
Yeah.
Do your best to make the world a better place. And that's a great way to leave off and end the video.
All right,
Making a video of that.
Friday the Coop.
Friday the Coop time. All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want. But till next time, peace.